This is Dr. Young, and I'm going to go over your Week 7 discussion and assignment. So for Week 7, we're going to focus on workplace safety and OSHA. So in this case, you're going to select a situation that might be a health hazard. You can do research. You talk about one that's, at your workplace. Then you're going to talk about how you can reduce or prevent that health and safety concern and whether OSHA should intervene. And then how the organization can comply with OSHA standards. So I would go to OSHA.gov and look up information about that kind of thing in regards to OSHA, and then consider, it could be a situation currently at your organization. It could be one at a previous employer. It could be one that you've researched online. So the response or the answers and everything, all the requirements are the same as they've always been for the discussion. And I'm going to go over your assignment. There we go. And you have, oh, I'm sorry. It's a group project. Yep, that's due. For some reason, I'm still on thinking it's a paper. So the group project is due, and you've been working on that. Let me go back to, that might be it. I have to go to the syllabus. Let me check. Well, I guess I do. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So for your Week 7 project, please email me if there's any concerns about someone not participating, because I'm going to need to know that. I want to make sure that I give the grades that are, due. And, sometimes in teams, someone is assigned, you've collaborated, you've delegated, decided who's going to do what, and then someone sometimes doesn't do their part. So I need to know that. Just let me know if that happens, because I want to make sure that I'm not, giving grades that haven't been earned. Very important. So anyway, hold on. Let me just looking for there it is. Sorry. So here's a group project rubric, okay? This is what I'm going to be using when I grade it. So this is in the syllabus. You may have already looked at it. Hopefully you have. So you can see what accomplished is going to, what you need to do to get accomplished. So the title page, it's very specific. You can see that here. And then the introduction, you can see what I'm looking for here. A clear perspective of the purpose of the project. Why the team selected that manager. So I'm going to look for that. And then we're going to talk about the content. Is the information relevant? Is there information about where this HR manager works? Is there some background information about this HR manager and the organization as a whole? Introduction of the functions of HR manager. Am I going to get information about their functions and what the things they do on a daily basis? Or, and maybe some of the projects they work on. Just what do they do? What does this particular HR manager do? And then we're getting into how does the HR manager staff perform the staffing function? Training and development. I'm going to be looking for information on that. So this is the kinds of things I'm looking for. Compensation and benefits. Employee labor relations. So you can see all these listed here. There should be a very clear conclusion that wraps the paper up. And then all of the ideas are presented, the paper flows well, basically. It's not disjointed. It's not like, oh, wait, kind of illogical the way it's laid out. Sources, APA style, plagiarism. Writing mechanics, which, these are all, this is what I'm looking for. So I just wanted to go over that, just so you understand what I'm looking for when I grade. And, you know, if you haven't looked at that, what you want to do now is before it's due, you want to get that out, print it out, whatever you know, if you've printed the syllabus, whatever you've done. And check that paper. You know, I don't know who's submitting the paper because, you know, you all have made your parts. Someone's going to compile the paper. Whoever's doing that will want to check that off. Go down that list and make sure that you've covered all those bases. And that's really it. If you have any questions about that, let me know, and I'll be happy to assist you. I just wanted to cover that, you know, that rubric tonight because I felt like you might be compiling this now. It's due at the end of the week, and so now you want to make your final edits, and so you just want to make sure that you've got covered all, you know, covered all the bases there. All right, have a great week, and thanks for listening.